Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Kalaye Sundarakaram Sadika Priyadarshanam Ajnana Nashakam Devam Sadgurum Muralidharam Murali Mallidhakar Kamanam Muni Janamohanam Yatyastapadam Vanamala Dharinam Prema Bhakta Mandala Nitya Kirtidam Shri Premika Varadam Ashayeham Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranata Klesha Nashaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha Tam Namami Harim Param Gopika Jeevana Smaranam
Govinda Govinda
Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. By the benign grace of Madhuri Sakhi Sameta Premika Varada Thakurji and His Holiness Shri Shri Muralidhara Swamiji, we have gathered here for a satsang on the auspicious day of Tamil New Year. And we have fortunately said Nama earlier today. Many people say that they have a guru who teaches them lessons. Other people say that they have a family guru who can predict the future for them. And some other people say that they have a guru, and whenever they have a difficulty in their life, a guru gives them a colored thread to wear or does a homam and the difficulty vanishes. But are they our real guru? Well, in one way, yes. A Vidya guru is a person who teaches lessons, and the same for the other gurus in their respective region. But then who is the real guru? It is the guru who, once seen at that very moment, the seer immediately starts chanting Nama. It is the one who, once advice listened, will lose all worldly desires. And it is whose satsang, the satsangi's burning desire to see God. A Satguru is a guru in whose satsang our mind settles down and we have a peace of mind. And even when we go back home, we always want to go back again and again. Tasmat gurum prabatyeta jignasuhu shreyo uttamam savde parecha nishnantam brahmanyupashamashayan. Srimad Bhagavatam says that any person who really desires happiness must seek for a spiritual master. The qualification of a guru is that he has realized Krishna, he's in constant Krishna Smarana and Krishna Dhyana. He has understood all the Vedas and Upanishads. He can clear the doubts and questions by any devotee, and he has no hatred or attachment to anything. Bhagavan is a guru. Guru Vayurappanyan Guruvum Manan Devaloka Garpaga Taruvum Manan. Sri Swamiji says that a person is blessed by the guru who is chosen by Krishna and picked by the guru. Neither the guru nor the disciple can choose each other. It is Bhagavan Sri Krishna who chooses through the guru's hands. A guru must be revered upon just like Krishna himself. Pranapate Gurunata, Lokapate Gurunata, Pranapate Lokapate, Pranapate Gurunata, Lokapate Gurunata. Srimad Bhagavatam is also a guru. Samsarinam Karunayaha Purana Guhyam Tam Vyasasuna Papayami Gurum Muninam. How strong might be our faith and intense might be our faith towards God. If we do not have a guru, then we can never have the vision of God. The bonding between a guru and his disciple is not a worldly bonding, but rather a spiritual and divine bonding. This would be the best moment of your life. Can we find a place where a guru would be? No, we cannot predict a place. Imagine that someone has done a lot of virtues. Bhagavan blesses him with beauty. And if he even has more merits, Bhagavan blesses him with wealth and then a good position in life. And if he even has more punyam, then Bhagavan blesses him with health. And after that, if he has more surplus punyam, then that's when Bhagavan gives him a guru through a sadhu sangam. The beauty, wealth, and good position is not going to help him find real happiness. The sadhu sangam is going to help him the most, and this will show him a way to attain liberation. We may think 1,000 times before accepting a guru, but once we do, we cannot turn back. Whatever challenges and obstacles we face, we just have to withstand them and follow our guru's instructions, and surely there will be a spot for us in Vaikuntham. A guru and his 10 disciples were walking along a yatra. They were walking right beside a forest. Suddenly, a vigorous lightning and thunderstorm struck. There was lightning everywhere, and once lightning was about to hit them, but the guru stopped it over a tree. The disciples were confused. They asked the guru, "Why did you stop it over a tree?" And the guru replied, "Someone has committed some sins, and the lightning was giving its punishment to the person. But since it would be unfair and would kill all of us, I stopped it over the tree." The guru had a plan. He was going to find out who really committed the sins. He told each disciple that they would go under the tree, and if the lightning struck, he had actually committed some sins, and he had saved the rest of them. Everyone was nervous. The first disciple went under the tree, and lightning did not strike. He felt a sense of relief. The other nine disciples went under the tree, but lightning did not strike. It was the same as the first one. Then they were talking among themselves. We have not committed sins for sure, but what if our guru had committed some sins? Yeah, and everyone was agreeing with that. The guru overheard this, and he said, "Should I go under the tree?" The disciples were like, "No, Guru Nath, just for name's sake, if you go under the tree and the lightning does not strike, then we will be happy and so would you." So the guru, with full confidence, goes under the tree. Lightning strikes, but does it strike on the guru? No, it strikes on the 10 disciples. Before, they had not committed any sins, but now they had committed the greatest sin of testing the guru and saying that he had committed some sins. Videsheshu manya swadesheshu danya sadachara vritteshu matto nachanya manaschena lagdam gurorangri padme tadakyam. Adi Shankara Bhagavad says that one may have a good position in foreign land, and he also may be a good person too. But if his mind is not attached to the lotus feet of his guru, then what is the use? When you see the life of great Mahans like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Ramana Maharishi, and Yogi Ram Sarakama, we all see that they had suffered from cancer later on in their life. When Yogiji was in the hospital, a disciple asked him, "You've always helped others, and you've always chanted only Ram Nam, but why does this happen to you?" And Yogiji replies that this happened to bring the cosmic balance. What does he mean by that? So say some disciples went and met Yogiji. They offer some fruits, and they tell about their sufferings. Yogiji takes all their sins. Of course, the sins get dissolved in him, but his body still gets affected by it. Shirdi Baba goes from house to house begging for bhiksha. His disciples do not like it and say, we can give you food ourselves. Why do you have to go to house, from house to house? And Shirdi Baba says, "Do you think I'm going just for food? I'm begging for their sins." So the next time we meet our guru and we offer some fruits, we are actually offering our sins. They're also ready and prepared to take that. A guru will know the entire life history of someone just by looking at him. When Swami Vivekananda visited Dakshineshwar, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa knew that he was going to be a great spiritual aspirant, and he was going to remove the sorrow and sufferings of mankind. With tearful eyes, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa said to Naren, Naren, you have come so late. Was that proper? I have been waiting for you for so long. Now Swami Vivekananda thinks rationally, but Ramakrishna Paramahamsa only knows how to shower his love with full innocence, pure innocence. Swami Vivekananda thought that his thinking might get ruined by this, so he made a decision not to go back to Dakshineshwar again. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa could not bear the separation. He could not even sleep at night. One late midnight, he went down to his disciple's door. Ramdayal, Ramdayal, are you awake? I cannot bear the separation of Swami Vivekananda, Naren, and me. I feel like my whole soul is forcibly wrung like a wet towel. Could you please go in the morning and tell him to come back? Ramdayal knew that Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was in ecstasy and how he has a childlike behavior. So he consoled Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and promised him that he would go first thing in the morning and tell Swami Vivekananda to come back. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa went back, but a while later he would forget and come back. Ramdayal, Ramdayal, are you awake? You know Swami Vivekananda? He's purely sattvic. I cannot bear the terrible anguish of the separation between me and him. That is how Guru showers his compassion. Can we return the same compassion? No, but what can we do? We can follow his instructions and please him. In Jan Arangan, Swamiji talks about Sudarshan Alvar, also known as Chakra Talvar. We've all seen Chakra Talvar Sannadi in a lot of temples. Chakra Talvar was blessed with the boon that he could fulfill any desire of any bhakta. In Srimad Bhagavatam, when Ashwatthama was trying to kill Parikshit while he was still in Uttara's womb, Bhagavan used Chakra Talvar to save her and Parikshit. When Durvasa Muni insulted Ambarisha, Chakra Talvar could not bear it and he went chasing Durvasa Muni. Ambarisha did not even call or pray to Chakra Talvar. So what we know from this is that if you are a great Mahan, if you insult the Bhakta of Vishnu, then Chakra Talvar will save the Bhakta. In Srirangam, Tiruaranga Perumal Arayar was infected with a disease. No one knew how to cure it. Guru Narayanajir was a great Sudarshana Bhakta, and he composed a 100-verse stotram praising Sudarshana Alvar. It was called the Sudarshana Shatakam. When this was recited in front of Arayar, his disease was cured. And Swamiji says that if you recite this every day, then all your difficulties in the family will be solved. And now I can see the copies everywhere. We're going to say 15 slokams of Sudarshana Shatakam. And even if you don't have a copy, you can listen. And that's, it's okay. So we're going to say. Ekena dwadasana masisiramahasam darshayanti pravrittim tattasvalokya lakshmya sthirakaranoke padmaragattravena Deya deya darpakshadikaranarana prinitam bhojanabhihi navirnabhitva mudya surabadhi vabaspaisha sodarshani maha sastasyame sada vyakshini viditarale uttarange tarangeihi tvanganma tanganake kupidabadamukachaya mudda pravale Ashtokam prashnuvana pratipata jalato padavambadavasya Shreyo vasam vidattam Shitadurithahara Shridharasrasya namihi Jala chudala gala nala charana samadambara samvaraya Yasama satya vadya sura subhadamuja Spota kola haladyam Detyaranyam dharinti Vidharitaidi yasho bhuti supram dharittim Savas chakrasya naklasya Damridita kachatraini nabiravya विन्दन्ति सान्ध्यमर्चिः विदलितवपुषः प्रत्यनीकस्य रक्तैः स्पायन्नक्षत्राश्रित्यशिरिषि कनकसः कीकशैः कीर्यमाणैः नाकोक्कपक्ष्मराक्षी नवमदहसिदच्छायया चन्द्रपादान् राधाङ्गी विश्वनानारचयतुकुचलं पिण्डिका यामिनी वः दिशि मां निश्चिताया भुजतरिणिधरा काटदक्केतवारे आशाकूलङ्कषते अन्तबलमहाम्बोधिमा साधयन्त्या चक्रज्वालापकायाश्चलतरलहरी मालिका तन्तुराया बिभ्रत्यावर्तभावं भ्रमयतु भुवने पिण्डिका वः प्रदर्शनम् स्वारो कृत्वा हरमते परिमदन्वत्यो वाजितां मीललक्ष्मीम् आनीताया सतोऽस्य ससविदपसुरद्वेषिणा पुरुषेण प्रासादं वासहेतो विरचितमरुणैः तस्मिभिः सूचयन्ति नाभिर्मो निर्मिमीतां रतितरणपते निवृत्तिं निर्मगातां निलीरा पाण्डुगन्धैररियुवतिमुखे पिण्डिका कृष्णहेतेः उच्चण्डाशुपवैशैरुपरततिलकैः सौन्दर्यचर्या तिग्रग्रामाधिपत्यद्रुहिणमदमसी दूषिता सक्षमावृत सेवा एवा कपाकं समयतु भवतां कर्मसन्मप्रदीपम् पर्याप्तामुन्नतम्या प्रतयति कमलं यातिरोपाव्यभाति ततस्तस्ते तदीयकुवलयमहितं याति स्वरूपं पूर्णा स्वेनान्तरिक्षं कवलयति जया सा विचित्ता विदत्तां दैतेया रातिनाभिः पतिर्पतद्रोहिणीं सम्पदं वः वाणीवाङ्गैश्चतुर्भिः सदसि सुमनसां द्योतमानस्वरूपा बाह्वन्तस्तामुरारेः अभिमतमखिलं श्रीदिवस्पर्शयति दुर्गे भोग्राकृतिर्या प्रभुजनस्ते सर्वारतुर्या मर्यादालङ्घनं रक्षपेति महति हेति वर्यस्य नाभिः ऋग्भिस्सन्तानजातिः मधुरसस्यन्दसन्दोहिनीभिः पाटीरे प्रोदचन्दातपचैः सुषमो लोपिने लेपिनेश्च धूपे काला करूणामपि सुरसुषुसो विस्मस्यासि यस्याः कण्ठं रुन्दन्ति सावस्तिरपशुषुभितः नाभिरव्यादपव्याद् हम हासं हृत्य त्यक्त्वा प्रतिजनिजनितं प्रोतसंसारवन्या दूराद्वन्यान् महति विरतविरदामिनस्कामयन्तीं विश्रान्तिं शाश्वतीं या नयति रमयितां चक्रराजस्य नाभिः संयन्तो मुह्यमानां तिदसरुपदसा साक्षिणी वः सत्त्वा यन्नाम सप्तं श्रीपटकटकं देवनकीरनेषु स्वर्गैरस्वैरवत्यः वयमिवसतिः पात्रयस्तसाराः अदाक्षं यान्त्यमन्तं मुखे प्रदर्शितो प्राक्पविषैः अक्षं सौदर्शनं तक्षपयितु भवतां वेदमानां दनायां यस्तस्कन्दं विषेण प्रसवपरिकरं प्रत्तपत्तो मुखमृतं सम्यक्त्वैषा सदृशा दुर्गकपरिदक्षितिरक्तोदकाशु अक्षं वृक्षस्तरूणां पदसिपदस्नैरापदन्मूर्तिमूर्तिं साधस्ताधस्ते दुर्भः स्तविकतयससे द्वेषिणां प्लोषणायां दीक्षां सङ्ग्रामसत्ये महतिकततः दीप्तिभिः सम्बताभिः जिह्वाले सप्तजिह्वे धनुजकुलहभिः जुह्वतो नेमिजुह्वा वैकुण्ठास्तस्य कुण्डं महदिभिः विलसत्पिण्डिका वेदिमध्ये दिव्यादिरेश्यां पदं भवताम् अक्षतोन्मेषमक्षं तुङ्गादोरत्यसिंहा तनुजविजयिनः स्पष्टदानोद्यमानां सस्रस्तम्भे रमानां शिरसि निपटतस्तमुक्तास्ति पुञ्जे रक्तैरप्यक्तमूर्तेर्वितरणगलितैः व्यक्तवीरायितर्ते हर्यक्षस्यारिभङ्गं जनयतु जगतां कीर्तितं वः। If one word in this has touched your heart, I lay no claim to it, and it is all our Guruji's words and Krishna's grace. But if I had made any mistakes, please forgive me, and it is all mine. I would end this discourse by leaving a prayer at Sri Krishna's feet that he showers his grace on us, he removes our ego, and we have more and more bhakti. Kayena vacha manasendriyeva buddhyatmana va prakrite svabhavat karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai naranayana samarpayami. Shri Shri Hare Namaha,
Shri Hare
Namaha, Shri Hare Namaha. Gopika Jeevanasmaranam Govinda, Govinda. Gurunath Maharaj ki Jai.